Hi there, this video is intended for adults who like to craft.
Hi guys, Linda here. Okay, so I showed you the other day the page that I made like this, and then I made some Christmas ones with some Elizabeth Craft Christmas paper. This is the vintage paper, and I figured out that when I do the back, it's better if I fold that tab on the inside, and that's the directions I watched did say to do that, because that way it lays flatter. Otherwise it was like this page is the same size as that when it's folded, and when I tried to fold it over, this was just a little too big. Here comes Sophie. So this is the one I did with the Christmas paper. What else did I discover? Oh, the video I watched said to have 6 channels when the die only has 4, and then I realized for this one you really don't need the channels for the for it to slide in and out for the tag. So those were the changes. So you only need the 4 channels, and you need to fold these tabs on the inside. Although this one, when I folded it in, I had to trim a little bit here because it was getting stuck there. But now, it won't pull all the way out either. So those are the changes I made, or the things I discovered after doing a couple of them. And I did, like I said, I did watch a video on it. So anyway, that's my Christmas one. Now I want to show you what I'm making for all my neighbors. This is the card. I'm going to sit, we have, they're called purse ledges, and I'm going to sit one on each one of their purse ledges. And then this candle's a little too big, but I ordered some small ones, and so it'll go like this. I'm gonna have to tilt it up like this. But aren't they cute? I thought it was so much fun to make. So I'll show you how I did that. I took some cardstock, and instead of cutting it, like when you have a sheet of cardstock for a card, I usually cut it this way. So it's 8.5 by 11. So it's 5.5. But instead I cut it this way. So 4.25. So I cut it at 4.25 and scored it at 5.5. Then I cut out a rectangle in the middle. First I used this die and did it, but then I realized I could make that on my brother's scan and cut a rectangle, and then just lay this on my scan and cut mat, and then place the rectangle where I want it. This one's a little bit off. So, and then I stamped, this was a Gina K stamp right here, Warm Winter Wishes. And then this is a Stampin' Up stamp and punch that I made the sentiment with. And I just put those on a couple pieces of foam material. But, well, before I did that, I ran it through in this Spellbinder embossing folder that looks like bricks. I thought that was kind of cute. And so I ran it through there, and I don't know if you can see that that's textured, but there's like a brick texture. So then I just took the, oh, and this is an old die that I had, Tim Holtz die. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a window with a ledge. And I took some vellum and cut out vellum and put behind there. I saw this, I don't know where I saw the card. I saw it somewhere, and I think I pinned it. And I didn't have a pattern or anything, but it really wasn't too hard to figure out. So then I'm just gonna glue this window on here like that. Oh wait, I already did it wrong. Gotta wipe that off. Good thing this is my sample. I have a bunch made. Anyway, so see, I forgot to say, I had to score it at 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 up. And then I'm just gonna put the glue around the edges here if I can get it to come out. And then I'm going to put the window on here as high as I can. Oh, I did, yeah, that's the way I did it. Okay, yeah. All right, so like that. Make sure it's nice and straight, and I can look on the back, and that's good. And then the other day, I think it was Thanksgiving Day, because I didn't have anybody over, and I had an easy dinner to make for myself. I cut out all these wreath building set from Elizabeth Craft. All these pieces, oh, they're so cool. So I cut out and made little holly leaves and a bow. I made some of these little berry things, and I have a whole bunch more of these little dots to use. And then these leaves, like this. And I'm gonna put those on the cards to decorate them. So what I did is I put a bow up here. Hope I'm in frame. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay, and I did cut this out with my two-sided tape that I get. So that was I watched Christmas movies and die cut all day Thanksgiving Day. So I'm going to put that there. And then down at the bottom, I'm going to build a little, I have these, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to use that or not on them. I could do that and then put the little holly berry there on the window ledge. Make it look like it's sticking out of there. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. So, again, these I used my two-sided sticky tape. Oh, this actually is that green paper that I got that had, sticky back on it, if I can get it off. I got that whole ream of it, either at a garage sale or St. Vinny's somewhere, for not too expensive. And there were times when I thought, oh, this is just a little too bright, but it's perfect for Christmas. And if it's too bright of a green, I just take my ink and go over it and change the color, make it a little darker. But I love having that sticky back paper. So now I got to decide, do I want to put the windowsill on it? I think I do. Although, hey Sophie, I feel like I need to do something to this to, I don't know, texture it or ink it or what should I do to it? It is kind of textured. I think I'll put this on. This one I don't have sticky back on, so I'll glue it. And then I think what I'll do is put some pop dots on that. Maybe I'll take a little bit of red. I don't know if this is going to be a mistake or not, but just berries. Sometimes my sponges have just enough in it. Oh, I know. The brick would be a good color. Let's see, fired brick. was gonna do these in a different, oh, I was gonna do them in craft and heat emboss them, but I liked that better, so, okay. Sophie's, being kind of naughty, but I'm just happy to see that she's better, so I think I'm just gonna do this whole thing like this. Very lightly. Very lightly, Sophie. There we go. Add a little color to it. Get out of the way. She's trying to help me, I think. And then I'm going to put a few little pop dots behind that one. I'll put the Stampin' Up! Ones because they're just a little, they aren't quite as thick as the one I put on the inside is a Recollections one, and that, you know, makes it stand up a little higher. You could use the Stampin' Up! And double them up, or they're probably enough. Okay, so put this down here. And then the one I saw online had like white paint splattered on it. I'm kind of afraid of wrecking them by doing that. But so that's that one, and this is the other one I did that I didn't put the window box on, so I'm not sure which one I like better. But I just want to show you, there are, I think, 27 units in our condo. So look, I have, last night while I was watching TV, I put all these are all ready. I just need to do the embellishments on it. Well, that one's not done, but I have all these done, and I'm so excited. I ordered the little tea lights on Amazon, so hopefully they'll get here soon, and I can set these out as my Christmas cards for my neighbors. So that's what I have for you today. Maybe you could tell me what you think. I think I like this better, but I don't know. And then with the little light inside them, oh, I just think that's just so cute. How it lights up like that. I'll tip it up like that so you can see. Very cute. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I am going to be working on more pages for my journal, and I think I'm going to do a whole December, like December daily pages. Oh goodness, everything's falling down. But this is the journal, and see, I did put some Halloween things in here, but now I think I'm going to let's see, do some Christmas ones, put all the Christmas pages in it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this book. Mine on Mahjong. I love to play Mahjong. So this is one of the other Elizabeth Craft dies, but I'll show you as I get going on this page. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.